You like so this whole Danny string cheese thing? That's just something that came up with. I think Spooky Brucey came up with that.
Organic. It's an organic growth.
It's an organic growth. Yeah, yeah, that's nice. And I've been calling you string cheese Marxist. Does that offend you?
Nope.
It's good. Okay.
Oh, come on. Couldn't get the special thing.
What's the special thing you're going for?
Oh, you can get a bunch of one-ups there.
You kidding?
Yeah, that's a one-up trick.
Are you fucking me? Hey, I got this tonight's it brought to you by Coiffon. 6 foot strawberry blonde.
Nice.
You ever been with a 6 foot chick?
Not 6 foot, no. I've been with somebody taller than me.
Well, how tall are you? You're about the same height as me. You might be an inch taller. You're about 5'7".
I'm like
5'8".
5'7.5".
Yeah, yeah. So you get a 5'10" female. That's nice though. I feel bad for tall chicks because I feel like they kind of want to be small and dainty. That's kind of like the cliche.
Right. Yeah, that it's what is desirable, quote unquote.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's kind of interesting, but I would have to say that I mean, whatever. I'm a man of many tastes. All right, here we go. What do we call the turtles in this? Are they considered Koopalings?
Yeah, they're Koopas.
Koopalings? What are Koopalings? Are those the bad guys at the end of the levels? Or those are
I don't know what a Koopaling is. Is a Koopaling what's inside a Koopa?
I don't know. What's a
like
Koopa?
You got a Koopa shell.
What's a Koopa?
And then there's a Koopaling inside it.
What's a Koopa Troopa?
Well, I guess that's what it is. That's the thing that we were just kicking.
All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. That's a Koopa Troopa.
Right.
That's
Josh
great.
unlocking the secret world here.
Yeah. Here we go. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna fly up here and get an extra life? You damn right we are. Oh no. Okay, I got cocky.
One up achieved though.
Yeah, I did it. Oh,
Whereas my one up trick failed miserably.
Hey man, you win some, you lose some. What if you?
Hard to do. I got it with the Super Nintendo controller. It's harder to do with the Switch controller.
Dude, I gotta say the Switch controller is interesting because it's kind of like a PlayStation controller. In its own
All the
way.
controllers are sort of broken down to about the same thing now.
Yeah, but I still have to say my favorite controller of all time was probably the GameCube controller.
The GameCube.
Yeah.
I did like the GameCube. The N64, I just saw a funny one. Maybe you shared it, where somebody used the rumble pack
to pop the beer.
To pop a beer open.
Dude, I would be afraid to do that. I would be, I cherish my freaking 64 controllers. Those things are not cheap.
Definitely.
Woo! That strawberry blonde tasting like a delicious, like crunch berries, dude.
I'm drinking this brew dog. Let's see here. I don't know.
Does it say clock blocker?
It's Clockwork Tangerine.
That's clever. It's very
citrus,
clever. Instead of
citrus session IPA, which my favorite kind of beer is the session IPA.
For anyone that doesn't get the joke, Clockwork Orange, right? Is that where they're going
right.
with that? It's genius.
That's where they were going.
I didn't want to, ruin the joke. Sometimes explaining the joke is not good.
Oh, we got to make sure the viewers at home understand what's going on. You don't want to leave them behind.
Yeah, they're like Clockwork Tangerine, more like Clockwork Citrus, right?
More like Tangerine Dream. Can I fall into more ridiculous pits?
Dude, you just fell into some tangerine juice. It's not cool, bro. I'm going to try for it. Have you ever gotten every coin in this?
No.
It's hard.
I don't ever play this level because I think it's bullshit.
Well, I'm on a
But if you get every coin, what happens?
You get a white mushroom house, and it has a P-wing inside.
Oh, nice.
And I've only done it maybe twice in my life, so we'll see. And I'm on like a quarter.
How many are supposed to be in the coin thing? Like that?
It kind of depends, because it's funny with that, because if you don't get it all at once and you walk away from it, it's not good, because then it just kind of dies.
So
I don't
does that
know.
count towards the total count?
I don't know. It's kind of a good point. So like right here, there's shit, I'm dead. I fucking died. Hold on, let me see something. You will end your online session. Do you want no? Can I do the thing? No, I can't do it.
Can you like
it won't
go?
let me do the back the
yeah.
rewind.
Save state not
So
in effect.
I've done it twice in my life. I actually have a snippet of it on the Dudes, Tunes, and Brews Instagram where I did it, and I couldn't believe it. And a white mushroom house appears, and you get a freaking P-wing, which is pretty cool. You stock up on the P-wings, and
What does the white mushroom house do for you?
it's just a secret. Like, dude, you just beat a secret area. Here you go.
But does it give you like?
It's specific to that one
Mushroom
item.
houses are usually that match 3, right? So
No.
three?
It's the mushroom house with the
What?
What in the world? Where you get the items? It's the items mushroom house
Okay.
with the chest.
Oh right, the spade sign is
That's the cards where you match them.
yeah.
Yeah, and that's pretty cool too. I suck at that.
I'm no good at that game, dude.
I'm
I
pretty
can never get it.
Pretty decent at the matching one. I don't know why.
Boom boom.
Dun 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 dun.
You should be more skilled.
Dun 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. That's one of those songs I could not figure out for the life of me what it was. When you go to the Hammer Brothers level, you'll hear it again. I have 0 lives. Is that what that said? I have no lives.
You have 8 lives. Dude,
Oh.
I just realized I beat the castle. We can't get the whistle. So
I have a whistle. Are you wanting?
have
Are
a
you wanting
whistle.
to blow out of here? You want to?
no, not necessarily.
Are you wanting to blow this popsicle stand? Oh.
Get it, Josh, get it.
Oh. Yes.
I've never seen it before, ladies and gentlemen.
I still.
Oh yes,
All right.
Josh Froman, Kurt Doder
in
coming
the
through with
house.
the 2 up
Hey,
just for you.
have you ever? I mean, not have you ever, but have you currently had the ability to hear the game? Can you hear what we're playing? Can you hear the music?
I can hear it.
Well, I can't, which is not a big deal. But listen to the theme within this level, and this drove me nuts for like a year. I could not figure out what the hell this song was that was in my head. And then about a month ago, Harlow Santana was like, dude, there's this theme song in my head. Where is this from? And I go, I got you, dude. It's from this particular level. Listen to it. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, only in those. You never hear it again.
That was a latency performance there by me and Josh.
Latency, the hammerhead sub-level. Hammerhead? Hammer
I'm gonna
Bros?
get another one of these clockwork tangerines. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, you got to get good on those. I'm gonna check the stream, and I will be right back.
So wait, you playing the Hammer Bros counts as a turn? Come on,
Dude, totes.
that seems a little ridiculous. So wait, you playing the Hammer Bros counts as a turn?
It sounds great. We sound good. You know what's funny is I I use the Restream. I was gonna say app, but it's the site Restream, where you can
Sure.
do up to 3 multi streams. So I always have
Uh-huh.
it going to the Facebook, the Twitch, and my personal YouTube all at once. And it's funny because you can usually put together a title and it'll send the title to all 3 things. Sometimes I forget to update the title. So we're currently playing on the Sunday Hangover DuckTales. So if anybody was
That's
watching
exactly what we're playing. It's Sunday. We're hungover, and this is DuckTales.
I still plan on playing DuckTales again this weekend on Sunday at 8 a.m.
Great game.
But have
Really
you ever,
is.
have you ever played DuckTales 2?
I don't think so.
Dude, I'm going to tell you right now, that's a whole different experience.
I believe you.
It is not, I mean, it's the same game, essentially. Don't get me wrong. They obviously use the same, like, engine to create it and whatnot. But, yeah, it's got some other stuff. Like, you use your cane to actually, like, pull on levers and stuff. There's this one spot where you have to, like, pull on this lever and it opens some stuff up. And, like, there's, like, trap door stuff. Like, it's a little more in-depth puzzle-like.
You know, you're saying trapdoors. I seem to remember some trapdoors or secrets being in DuckTales 1.
Well, what are you thinking? A little bit. I mean, they had some stuff, but not. I don't know. You'd have to.
Well, maybe I have played DuckTales 2 then. I have some memory of that.
Well, let me tell you about DuckTales 2.
You wasted that Koopa. You got to try and line it up
I know.
and snipe this Koopa down here with the Koopa you just had.
Like I was telling you before, I'm on a quarter.
You did well.
I'm on a quarter-second lag, so it's just enough to warrant like oof. Every jump is like an oof moment.
Sure.
Yeah, so that's really what's happening here. Oh, see, wasn't
Oof.
oof. That's a total oof. But you know what? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I wish he could look up like he does in Super Mario World.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a fun moment with that. Whoa! I don't know what I was thinking there. I don't know. I guess I was
You
thinking.
did exactly what the programmers expected you to.
Ooh,
You
you waiting
died.
for something? Be patient, bruh. But the other day, I actually woke. I was getting ready to go to bed. Worked the 3rd shift, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do a thing, and I beat the Star Road on Super Mario World, the entire thing.
Oh, I overshot.
All the
Okay,
specials,
nice.
right? You know. And then I'm like, yeah, right, that's cool. And then I went to save it, but accidentally hit load. And I opened up my lesser completed session. Dude.
The note blocks. I'm no good at the note blocks in Bros 3, dude.
Dude.
I can do them way better in Super Mario World, but Bros 3, those note blocks are like you got them like frame perfect. I don't know. It's not. It's probably not.
Whoa! Did you see that?
Whoa, dude!
That was some.
That was impressive.
That was some Kaizo action right there.
So you beat Star Road on which game?
Super Mario World. And then I
All
went
the way to the end. Like you beat all the specials.
Yeah,
also,
I beat him in like 15 minutes, dude. I was pretty proud of myself.
Yeah, that's an achievement.
And then I go to save it, and I accidentally hit load. Again? I accidentally hit load, and completely erased all of my achievements for that morning.
Yeah, I make ready use of the Nintendo Switch save states for playing the Rainbow or for playing the Star Road, because you can save in between each level, and then
which is
like
amazing.
I had like a cape and 20 lives something saved up, so whenever I would beat a level, I'd try if it was really hard, I'd play my 20 lives down, and then I'd reload the 20 lives and cape and start over again.
Well, this was that's an amazing thing to do for sure. The thing that got me was I beat Star Road and then went to the Forest of Illusions and like beat it, all of them like possibilities there.
Sure.
And then I pretty much got almost to Koopa's Castle, and I did a few things. Like it was a 45-minute run through on like a good third of the game, and it just all disappeared. And I'm like, ugh, it was all for naught.
Very sad.
Yeah, I even got the what was it, the Butter Bridge or something like that. You know, you got the two bridges when you come out of the cave, or the,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
and the bottom one, if you go under the goalpost, you get the vine that comes down into the water.
Mm-hmm.
I even beat that, which I figured out after all this time is way easier to do with a Yoshi and a cape than just trying to fly through the saw blades.
Sure.
Like in every way. I don't know what I mean. The fact that I'd ever done it flying through the saw blades on the cape is just still like wow. I'm pretty great, you know.
You know, must be pretty great at Mario. You know what I'm saying?
That must be worthy. It's like Excalibur's just gonna like float to me. It ain't. I didn't even have to pull it out of the stone. It just floats to me. So what's this dude's name? Is this Carl Koopa? Carl
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh yes, you did the jump. Well done,
Swag.
Danny. Well done.
Let's see if it tells us which one that was.
I love that you're gonna get the P-wing though. I used to think that it was a gloved hand pointing.
Right.
I didn't know.
Good job, you.
Yeah, I never knew it was a wing until maybe 3 years ago.
See, they tell us in Super Mario World. They tell you what the name of the boss was.
Oh,
you
thank
beat.
heavens! Yeah, see, it just looks like a.
Hey, you. Hey,
Yeah.
you did a good job
It's
there.
just a gloved hand to me. I didn't know that was a wing. I still think the
Yeah,
wing.
it looks kind of like a wing, John. Looks
I
kind of
think
like
the
a wing.
winged hat in Super Mario 64 is one of my favorite power-ups.
Oh, I get to go again now?
Yeah,
That
yeah,
seems
yeah.
weird. You play a hammer guy and you lose your turn. I beat a whole castle and I get to go again?
That's just the way of the gun, my friend. Dun dun
Doesn't seem
dun
right.
dun 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 dun. Ooh, look at my camera. It's doing a thing. Hi.
I'm seeing it.
You see that? What's going on? I'm
Yes.
glitching. I'm not sure what happened with my video. Let's fix it. They say that glitches get stitches.
Now that's snitches.
Oh, damn.
See, look at this. Look at me not able to use the dang.
We'll be right back. I think Obs is trying to take my camera over.
Is that a dumper? I think that's a dumper. Nice try, Block.
Something going on with my video. I'm gone, man.
Just Shrek in the hat.
Yep. Shrek in the hat.
Ooh, you get the match game.
Oh.
I always like to go corners first. That's my strat.
Yes. Okay. Got a star and a flower.
Oh. Yeah, there you go.
A star and a flower go into a bar.
Star. Nice. Do you know this map?
I mean, Hey! Amanda Johnson is on here. Will Shrek in the hat. You damn right, girl. Oh, I got cocky. With the stars.
Darn.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like my camera did a thing. I don't know. I went from like looking cool and glitchy to like being this dude. But you know, I can scratch my nose without feeling weird now. That's good. And with the mustache that I've been growing, I've been doing a lot of nose scratching. This is another level that if you get every coin, which good luck, and I mean that. I don't mean that in jest. I mean
Yeah,
that.
no, this one's hard.
Then you
Getting all these right here is tough. You just
screwed
missed
up.
them.
Up. See, look at me. Whoop. 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 Nose picking. I mostly do my nose picking while I'm driving my car. I don't know if that's.
Who is it that we got? We got Amanda?
We got Amanda on the Twitch.
Hi, Amanda.
Yeah, Amanda on the
Good to have you with us.
I guess I'm not getting coins.
I'm
not impressing anybody right now. That's fine. Let's just survive. This is kind of like how I live my life. Like I think I'm gonna get a lot of money, but it's best to just not die.
Just try to stay alive.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I got. What'd you do with your time? I just made it. My version of making it.
I tried to not make too many waves. The 5 up. Hold on.
Yes. Yes. So we did it. We freaking did it. Me and my pal Danny Stringham-Marquis, we're gonna make it. Oh, I always loved how you could see his suit when he would go into this. Like that would be a cool postcard. And also, you got it. This would make the best wallpaper of all time.
Yeah.
But I would want it to look like it should, But then I would want to have sections where it was messed up.
Right. Pressure's on here, bro.
You gotta hit where it's the mushroom guy's chin.
Mushroom guy's chin is the strat?
Yep. Oh, you actually got the mushroom guy's chin. You got it.
I hit the mushroom guy's chin.
You know what, Amanda? I'm going to call you out on that because first and foremost, we're going to get you back east for a while. I believe you're, what you say, in Washington State? Amanda was in Arizona, and then she moved to where there were trees. I think it's Washington, or is it Portland? It's not. I don't know. It's one of those two states. Well, I mean, Portland is in Oregon.
Not a state.
Washington, yeah. Portland is not a state, but they beg to differ. Yeah, yep. Trees. You got the best trees. You got like the oldest trees in the world. That's amazing. So yeah.
That's another one-up trick that's supposed to work.
What were you doing? Just keep.
I off-screened one of the dry bones.
Oh, dude, you dry boning that?
I'm dry boning those dry bones.
Yeah, watch out.
Raw dog
watch out for
style.
the ex-girlfriend coming up behind you. There you are trying to live. You're trying to go on with your life and bouncing on some dry bones, and here comes your ex-girlfriend all mad at you.
I think that ghost will actually follow you through that tube because this is all one continuous level. Yep, there it is.
Oh, dude, that is a mad ghost. I gotta say, the ghosts and ghouls and goblins is way more scary, though. It kind of looks like Slimer, like a white version of Slimer.
Dude, the devils, the little devil demons in Ghosts and Goblins are the worst.
Oh, yeah, those suck. And any game that has bats, are you trying to be a dick? Like, I think that's the whole reason they have bats in games. And then, Zelda, went up like a...
Oh, I just died to Boom Boom. I didn't know that was actually possible.
Boom Boom. You should have entered the Boom Boom room, dog. I have 14 lives.
Yeah, the bats. Like Castlevania, the bats are just there to get you.
Oh, Castlevania, you're thinking about bats? Really? That's what comes into your mind? Not the Medusa heads? Because those are like treacherous, dude. Are you kidding me? Why?
Yeah, the Medusa heads are bad. They're like Eries, though.
Oh, Jake is
the Eries in Super Mario World that like go up and down. That's like the Medusa heads.
Dude, those are the worst. We got Jake on the track. What's up,
Well,
Jake?
the worst is there's that level. I think it's like 7-3 in Castlevania when you're about to go get
Dracula?
the fight with the Grim Reaper, and you get in this room where dudes are like throwing axes,
Oh shit!
and Medusa heads are up and down. And I've seen footage where people are like drawing the different attack vectors of enemies, and there's like no place for you to go. It's terrible.
But yet people have somehow beaten the game. Do you think it's
without
just
taking a hit?
Yeah. Oh, shit! Shit!
You got Jake from Allstate? Is that what I heard?
Jake from Allstate's here with us, brother. Jake.
Welcome aboard, Jake from Allstate.
He says my voice is fairly low. Okay, I guess I'll go up. And right now we've got Danny on the track. I'm gonna. Oh, nope. No, we don't. Okay, I'm gonna hurry and.
I died entirely too quickly. That was pathetic. I'm sorry to all of you watching that I could be that not good at this game.
Dude.
I've actually beaten this game, but I'm not showing my.
I hope so. I mean, what are you? How old are you? You know. If you're over 25 and you haven't beaten Mario 3, then I don't think that I can talk to you. Oh shit! I guess I can't talk to myself because I'm that guy. I will be right back after these messages.
At least you have 12 lives. I have 1 life. All right. I can't see the chat, so I'm sorry that I can't interact with you while Josh is gone. He's the chat relay. Oh, that was interesting. That dry bones like just decided to die. Okay. Very close to getting smushed by the swamp there. And then just run. Okay. Spikes.
All right. Oh, dude. I made it back just in time. Continue. See, that was the one thing. All right, here's a funny situation here. When you get that screen on Super Mario World, you can give lives to the other player.
Yeah, I remember you and Harlow's talking about this.
Yeah, so my thing is, I was looking up to see if anybody's done like a cosplay of that scenario. So like Mario or Luigi with angel wings and a halo.
Sure.
Never done. It's even hard to find that scenario, period, anywhere. It's kind of interesting.
Well, that sounds like the Dudes, Tunes, and Brews has an opportunity here. If you want to whistle us out of here, I would take it.
I actually love World 2, by the way. It's one of my favorites of this game.
World 2 is nice. You know what? All the worlds have their own unique characteristics that are interesting.
True.
And when I beat the game last year, I played every world. You know, I didn't just warp to the end.
No warp, so you did the whole thing.
Yeah, I did the whole thing. It's nice.
What are we doing now?
Of course, the greatest player on Twitch of this game, Mitch Flower Power. We have to give him his credit. He is the bomb diggity.
Who's the guy that I've been watching? I forgot his name. The dude with the cowboy hat.
Arcus, I think is that guy.
Arcus, dude. That dude is awesome. Yeah. Everything is so like calm and soothing.
Oh, he's very chill. Yes, he's like a Zen master.
But yeah, he gets through these games in world record breaking times, and you're just like, huh? And beautiful.
Yeah, I think he's the record holder in Ninja Gaiden, actually, which we were talking about earlier. There's another guy that's like that. His name's Darbian, and he has a bunch of records for different Mario games. I don't care which world you pick, man. We can play any of them.
Oh, I'm still playing with my camera and talking to you about speed runs.
That's what we're doing right now. That's what's happening, Jake and Amanda.
Yeah,
if you're
Jake
still there.
Jake and Amanda are still there. They have just reunited. They have not spoken to each other in about 10 years.
Oh,
And it's
nice.
because of this stream that they're able to say, yo, how you do? So I would like to say,
Darbian also plays many games. In fact, he's done Bros 1, Bros 2, Lost Levels, and Bros 3 all in a row. Like, he has a record for that. And then I think he's done all Mario World on top of that. So it's like you play like all the games on All Stars, and then you turn that console off, turn on the other console, and play Super Mario World.
damn, okay. Quite prolific.
Yeah, he's good. But everything about his demeanor is extremely chill. He even has a heart rate monitor on his stream, so you can see that, like, sometimes his heart rate will go up when he's doing something intense, but he's really trying to keep control of that.
Fantastic.
He's an inspiring character.
I just realized that I have 2 of your songs synced up that we had used for the Halloween episode that our pal Jake here knows all about. And I accidentally clicked it, and all of a sudden I heard you singing Wolf from Where.
Nice. Did it go out on the stream?
It probably did. Like the first blip of it. I don't know. You want to take this opportunity to let the people check it out?
Sure.
All right, and without further ado, this is Danny String Cheese Marxist to freaking Wolf from Where.
An alien crashed down last night, burned up the crops, flaming light poured out from the space car. I investigated the wreckage, found a sole survivor with no injuries. They escaped free, then they approached me. Where is this place, they asked in English. This place be Earth, I said in a language not mine. By some magic we spoke just fine. I can feel like I trust you, but others may be wary. I can feel very scary. Not to worry, my new friend. You see, tonight is Halloween. You'll fit in just like a scream, which is normal on a night like tonight. We can walk about in the open. We can find parts and make repairs. You see this mask? I'm a wolf of where? You are a wolf from where? Exactly. Some problems with my wordinator. No. Let's go. I'll explain later. Wolf from where? Wolf from where? So we went straight into town. Me and my wolf mask, they in their gown. Not a single citizen even batted an eye. We got parts as they describe, common cooking elements and some lye. We mixed up a thick, smelly goo. It smelled like poop. The alien poured the goop in a hole, like liquid Schwartz, his space car was whole. Then they flew off in the blink of an eye. Didn't even say goodbye. I have no proof of this encounter, except for my word and us sing. La dun 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 dun. Wolf from where? La dun 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 la dun 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 dun. Wolf from where?
Wow, that was kind of neat that I could just do that. Did you watch it at all, Danny?
I couldn't see it. No.
Oh, okay. If you were, Amanda loves it. We're getting a lot of good feedback from Amanda. Good, yeah. You know what?
It's a good tune.
That was a lot of fun. I love time sometimes because like time lets things kind of settle and mature. And, you know,
Totally.
I remember you showing me that song and thinking like, that's pretty good. And then we put together the video in a hurry, literally within a 2 hour.
Oh, fast. Yeah, we made that super, super fast.
It was all in the amount of time to eat a sausage pizza. Drink a couple tall boys and eat a sausage pizza, and we were able to create that. And I gotta say that you're obviously really good on the what's the instrument? Is that the marimba?
Yeah.
That's a marimba. Okay.
Mhm.
So what's a vibraphone?
A vibraphone is about that same size, but it has metal bars.
Okay, and that's wood.
Right.
Okay, that's the difference. Okay, I can see now. That's great.
Now that marimba in particular is referred to as a xylorimba. So it's actually the range of a xylophone, but it has marimba style bars, which marimba bars are thinner than xylophone bars. So that's got the range of a xylophone, that smaller shape. Concert marimbas are much bigger. They're 4.5 or 5 octaves often.
Well, I'd say of all the things that you've done, your marimba playing is my most favorite.
Yeah, I'm trying to lean into that. I was working on a track tonight actually before we got on stream here that utilizes both vibraphone and marimba playing. So hopefully that'll be done in the next few days, and I'll be able to post that.
Very excited. Very excited.
It's actually from many years ago, but back when I wrote it, like my best capability was like we were talking about earlier. It's just GarageBand, right? And it was these MIDI instruments, and now I have the instruments collected and the skill to play them, so I can actually record the parts and just put it out. Plus, Instagram is so favorable of like the 1 minute thing.
Oh yeah.
Which when I wrote it, it was just like a short little ditty, and it felt like it needed to be longer. But now that's perfect. It's like, oh yeah, put out the short little ditty.
I like Instagram because of the fact that it does restrict you to a minute, and it says it's a minute, but really it's 59 seconds. Because sometimes I'll cut something to a minute to the hilt,
Right?
And it'll be like, do you want to play the long version of this or the short version? And I'm like, I just want to play the version that I cut.
Yeah, the version, just the one version.
Yeah, so I guess I'll take off 1/10 of a second so that you still consider it.
But it does. The Instagram doesn't let you trim. It's so annoying.
Oh no, it will, but it won't let you play it in sections.
Yeah.
Did you not get any trim capabilities?
I don't have trim in story, at least.
Oh, story. Yeah. No, story mode's not your best bet with that, but you probably get more views on story. I don't really utilize the story mode on.
I like to use story because you get to see who's watching it. It gives you some nice tools. I don't always use it, but if I want to know who's watching it, I like to use story.
I gotta say that I think it's funny how we use some of these social media platforms that are pretty much all the same thing. They offer the same capabilities, but it's like going to a different bar.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, and there is a different interest I have found on, for instance, Facebook and Instagram are the same thing. Like you said, they're owned by the same entity.
Yeah, Facebook owns
but
both.
There's like a different audience and a different thing that is successful on Instagram, I have found, versus Facebook. So
well, you get a lot more booty shots on Instagram, which goes to show that it's a little more smut driven. In the background, though, because with that said, it's not just that, but it's got the freedom to be that.
I have found it to be like a more artistic, artsy type scene, and whereas Facebook is like where your grandma or your mom is hanging out.
You're right. Yeah. Like Facebook is pretty much.
I'm gonna step out for just a second. You should play the next level, and I'll be back.
I think I will. And let's go. Oh, I chose World 5. I like World 5 because this has the 2-tier level. You got to get to the ice cream cone castle there. And then you go to the clouds. I do like that. This guy's a real jerk here, though. And as far as I'm concerned, he can shut the hell up. Once again, I'm your pal Kurt Doder, playing some Mario 3, and I'm trying to stay away from those guys that are eating my ass. Alright, here we go. Thanks again, Amanda and Josh Howe, for being a part of this. It's always a blast when you guys show up. Same with Jake. I'm glad that Jake and Amanda got to say hey. Crap on my face. Yeah, that guy is just doing his job. You know what? And his job is just being an ass eater. And yeah, okay. No discrimination there, because if your job is to just eat ass, then do the best you can do. And that guy is pretty good at what he's doing. Am I going to tip him? No, because I didn't show up for that. I showed up to survive. And this guy is being a real jerk right now. And frankly, I don't like it. But I will say that this level is pretty good, though. I do like level 5. I remember the first time I got to this level, I was 8 years old. It was 1993. And I had just purchased a new pair of Patrick Ewing BK tennis shoes.
British Knights.
Yeah, I got the British Knights. And I found out not only could I get the whistle in level 3, but and in the castle in World 1, but I found the whistle in World 2 at the end, and that was a game changer for me. Like I was like I had discovered.
Oh, that's the secret map, dude.
Yeah, like you got to kill that rock. And then you go to the side and you get a frog suit, and you get the third whistle, and it was like discovering the Da Vinci Code for me. And when I was 8 years old, it was like, are you serious? This is real life. You said that you read Ender's Game, right?
Oh yeah.
So it's like the Giant's drink, when he to me that's the most amazing part of all of that is when he somehow manipulates an AI program and goes further than what it even
was designed to go.
Yeah. And when he goes up that the staircase, and it's like this whole other side,
he's this rat. He turns into a mouse or a rat or something that's crawling inside the giant's eyeball. That's what I remember.
Yeah, he goes inside the giant's eye, it's like this rotting giant corpse, and he's able to go inside of it, and it becomes this castle world inside of there.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember.
So when I beat Ocarina of Time, to me it was a lot like the Giant's Drink. I just read Ender's Game, and it was there was this play when you're going up the spiral staircase up the tower. It was to me very reminiscent of how I felt reading that story.
Totally. Now, I've talked with my neighbor actually about this more than once. There's this moment that games can take us to that is different than any other medium. I mean, books can kind of get you there, but games have this ability to take you deeper and deeper in your own subconscious while you're also in the game. And usually it often happens late at night where you stay up late because you're getting really far in a game.
Oh, yeah.
And so middle of the night, no one else is awake. You're in your own mind, but also in the game, and you break through some secret.
I jumped right into it. Sorry. You are. You're having this whole speech about the mind.
No, that's exactly how they design it, so that you jump right into it.
Well, I fell right into the corporate nightmare of Mario 3. But I will say that, yeah, you're right, though. The thing about a true video game is it's basically like a choose-your-own-ending storybook.
Yes.
And it depends on the AI in terms of how it changes. Now, I know you said you've never played Chrono Trigger.
I have never played Chrono Trigger.
Have
That's
you played
true.
Chrono Cross?
Okay,
they're both in the same universe, but long story short, they were the first games that allowed the opportunity for you to basically choose your own ending. And there's 60 plus endings at the end of Chrono Trigger, at least.
I didn't know that there were that many, dude.
Yeah, and it's a Super Nintendo game. Oh, you about did it too. Oh, who is that guy anyways? Like, some of these characters, what is he? He's not.
Yeah, I don't know who that guy is.
He's not a Goomba, but he's not one of those.
Oh, come on. Like my toe touched it.
Oh, God.
I think we got to play the upside instead of the downside.
Get up.
But yeah, I mean, to finish my thought, games can take you to that place, and then you find a secret that you unlock or something, and you can sort of be caught wondering whether this is reality or not anymore.
Yeah.
You know? Like, it's the middle of the night, you've unlocked some secret, they're telling you a story that lines up with your own life, and you're like, wait, what? Are we talking about the game or my life or both? Or I don't understand anymore.
Well, after a while, I mean, because anybody who's ever really God
Direct hit.
Anybody who's ever read a book, like truly read a book, you've just experienced something. Like, you've been on a journey you were there.
Yes.
You know, and that's one of the things that Stephen King even talked about with writing. Writing is the closest form of ESP that you can possibly have.
Yes, I agree with that.
And
you're getting in another person's mind.
Yeah, it's out there. And they're reading it. They're putting it in their own head. And if they're really connecting to it, I mean, it's deep. You know.
Yeah, it's like brain to brain communication.
And that's really what a good video game is going to do. That it's going to actually take you on this journey to where you were there. You know, you were part of everything that happened. Now, granted, it's all been kind of predestined, but only so much. It's only so predestined because, right there, you could have gone left or right, or you and I both talked about.
Well, if I would have gone left or right, I would have gotten hit by the fireballs. They really had me lined up there, man.
Oh yeah,
I'm telling you, we got to try and figure out how to stay topside on this level.
Why did I just do this? Oh, sorry. Screw you. That's why. But Amanda just spoke of sci-fi books. You and I both talked about. I bring up Ender's Game a lot. That's one of my favorites. Really, of that series, I think that Speaker of the Dead so far is my favorite.
Speaker of the Dead is the best. It's genuinely the best book.
It puts you in this place of just. It's just so real, but yeah, here it is yes, take that, you jerk. It's I don't know. Sci-fi is funny to me because I grew up a Star Wars kid, and then I find out later on that Star Wars isn't sci-fi. It's science fantasy. It's a difference. You know, it's basically Wizard of Oz in space.
Right.
It's not like Star Trek or Babylon 5 or all these other deals where it's like, you know, it's got a believability to it. And a lot of those things have to deal more with being human. Where
totally. I was reading some stuff about Star Wars and that nice move.
That was an
That was swaggy.
I don't even know what that was.
But it was Joseph Campbell. That's who George Lucas was reading before he made Star Wars, was Joseph Campbell. And that was all just like human tales, you know, like make epic, moral, philosophical situation.
Right.
That's good storytelling, right?
It's great.
So and then it becomes this science fiction opera or an epic.
It just
and
happens
it's not
to be in space. Yeah, it could have been anywhere. It could have been underwater.
Yep.
And it would have been the same tale. You know, it's the thing. It's like, but they always keep that human element.
Dude, you're fucking rolling now, man.
Dude,
I'm sorry for swearing, Twitch.
No, does Twitch not like a good swear?
I don't know.
Well, then I don't like fucking
Trying to
Twitch.
keep it PG. My bad.
I'm just glad that I can shoot that shelled guy in the fucking face, because in reality...
Yes, dude! You're through! You're through! Come on, let's go. Let's go. Up pipes, dude. Those are the hardest.
Up with the down pipes. Everybody go up. All right. Got it. You know,
Do we still have our fans, or our fans are gone? Our fans went to sleep.
No, we got Amanda here. She's talking about Star Wars is more a fantasy. Shoot him in the fucking face. You can quote me for that. Yeah, thanks, Amanda. She's here. She's here tonight. Jake from Allstate is also still here.
I got a Tanuki suit,
dude. Yo, if I'm not a furry, but if I were, I'd be rocking a Tanuki suit. Just saying. Like, why can't... Oh, no. That's a true Tanuki, right?
Yeah.
Somebody was trash talking the Tanuki earlier, and if you do the down deal like that, the fucking thing, that keeps you from getting hit from fireballs.
Oh, yeah, it does.
And then
Doesn't stop you from dying in lava, though.
No. What can, really?
Yeah, lava is lava.
Lava's lava. And I think it's also not guava. It's not guava. What is guava?
What is guava? That's a good question.
Jake, can you get on that? Can you tell us what guava is?
We're going to need our fact checker.
No, this is the one time where you don't want the raccoon suit.
I want the Super Mario World extra.
To answer Amanda's question, yes. I think I would rather be the raccoon if I were a furry. Let's be honest. I think it's a much better suit for me. It's just a hat with ears and a tail. So yes. Damn, now you ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. You dang, dude. That sucks. You
can't tell me nothing.
You ain't gonna make it. You just gotta go around these
oh, did you see that swag?
Dude, get around those disco waffles, bro.
Those disco waffles ain't got nothing.
Oh, so you got
another.
Yeah, I think it's funny though when people see the raccoon suit, they always call it the Tanuki suit. But the Tanukis are very specific of the two. I think if I was to really role play of the suits, this would probably be the more me. Guava is a fruit. I can click on this link there they gave me. Thanks, Jake. I also could have probably searched the internet, but I was too lazy. Ooh, it looks really good, though. Tropical fruit cultivated in many tropical, subtropical regions. Psidium guava.
Dude, I want you guys to know that I'm busting out some good moves right now.
Oh, no, we see it in real time there, Danny.
And then I called it out and died.
That's what we call ego. There's an apple guava. That looks good. It kind of looks like honeysuckle almost. You know, I just learned something recently, and let me know if you knew this already. But most vegetables that we eat, um, basically come from the same plant. Like broccoli, kale.
Oh yeah, I have heard kale is supposed to be a particularly, yeah, it's like a superfood that was engineered from broccoli.
They just there's like this main freaking plant that they just like. Oh, dude.
Are you just trying to flirt with death there, my friend?
I always do. Here we go. Yeah, so they just cut sections of the plant off and then put it in some like wet paper towel, so to speak, and then roots grew off of it, and then they just kept cultivating that particular portion of the plant. That's messed
All
up,
we're
dude.
eating is just roots from a wet paper towel.
Yeah, that's all. That's all I eat are roots from wet paper towels. I'm surprised that I'm like not 40 pounds overweight. You know, because that's to me sounds like true vegan, but I guess the part of me that's not vegan is the paper towel.
All right, you play a hammer, I get to play again. You know what? Screw that castle. I'm going for the anthill.
Yeah, who cares what? Oh, dude, this is the level. You know this level, right?
It's got Big Bertha in it, maybe?
You got the boot. This is the green boot level.
Oh, nice.
This is the one. Remember when we?
I'm glad that it's not the swimming.
Oh, to hell with swimming when you gotta.
Thought it was swimming with Big Bertha.
Hey, do you remember when we were playing that mod in the garage, and it was really cold?
Yes, I do remember that when we fell asleep
in the early parts of winter. Yeah, but they have more extended versions of. They had levels where you could play with the boot longer, and if you beat the level with it, you could continue on and play, future levels. It was like a power suit, and that was.
I thought that I could get in there,